All right, once again, it's DJ Gatsby, host of the talk show with DJ Gatsby, Kitty Jones. We're here with Richard Jackson, who, in the TV show The Heart,
Yes,
character's name is Brian Thompson.
that's right.
Tell us a bit about yourself, man, before we start talking about your character in the show.
Name is Richard Jackson. I'm a Richmond, Virginia native. Been acting for about 10 years now. Got hooked up with Iris Bolling early on back in 2010 when this was all just a book trailer. That was it, and I've kind of seen it all grow and develop to what it is today, and this has been one of the highlights of my career, so I'm really happy to be here.
All right. Now, how did you get involved with the project? You said you've been acting for 10 years. How did you get involved with this particular project? You said you started with the trailer.
Right.
How'd you get involved?
It was if you're an actor on this side of town, there's certain like websites you can check for like audition notices or whatever.
Okay.
So I found a notice and sent in like a little recorded piece to Iris, to watch like when I auditioned for the character. And then we did another audition. It was like an in-person audition with her. Morgan was there at the time. Another young lady that's not part of the project, but she was there too. So we did an in-person reading.
Okay.
And that's when, the most of the characters got locked down. And then Aaron came on right after that because he knew Morgan, and Morgan kind of brought him into the mix. So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a long time coming. Yeah.
Now, your character, Brian Thompson,
Yeah.
kind of laid back. You're a little laid back. I mean, JD is your co-worker.
Yeah. It's like, we go back like to college days. We're good friends. But now also work. Just kind of watching his back.
Okay. Now, I saw the screening. Your character is a little intimidating. JD comes off. What is district attorney? Friendly. He explained things very well. You don't say much, but you seem very intimidating, man. Where do where does that character come from? Is this the director? Is it how you read the part?
It's part, just how I read, from when we did the book series, like when I read the first book, just kind of how my character comes off. And then internally, I kind of draw on my experience as a big brother, because I got 4 sisters. So it's like, they bring little dudes around and, sometimes I got to come off just a wife beater on, do-rag, maybe shake somebody up.
You're not law enforcement or anything.
No.
But you come off like
Yeah.
a real cop in this.
In
this role, man.
I'm just, I got a protective nature to me.
Okay.
So I think that really kind of helps too. And
Yeah.
I think Iris saw that, and that's when she, kind of saw me perfectly as Brian. So.
Okay. What can you tell us a little bit? What can you tell us about your character going forward? I saw the screening. I haven't read any of the books. Tell us a bit about that character. What does he do? What happens?
He really, he comes off initially, all you get is the hard exterior of Brian. You don't really get deep into Brian's backstory and what he's all about until really the 5th book in the series. You saw the first episode. As the episodes go on, I kind of become a little bit more outspoken. I kind of, you'll see my relationship with certain other characters start to form and like materialize. In the early, it's 6 episodes in the season, so from episode 1 to episode 6, you start to get a better sense of, who I am. Not just necessarily, this kind of hardened, I carried a pistol, stay back 15 feet type of guy, but start to see that underneath that, there's a person, like there.
Exactly.
I got emotions, stuff like that.
Guy.
So yeah.
Well, I want to commend you on that role, man. You play it to the T, man. I told you just from seeing you on screen with the sunglasses on, man. You had that look, man.
Hey, man, thanks.
You brought a lot to the role. Now, what else have you done? You said you've been in acting for a few years. Is there anything else we may have seen you in, or on DVD someplace?
This is actually my first television project that's made it this far. I've done a lot of commercials, like there may be some miscellaneous commercials, a lot of print modeling, and a lot of industrials. That's where it'll be video that may be used within a corporation or for like stuff like that. And there's a lot of that like within the Mid-Atlantic region. So really that that just takes up a lot of time. So it's been a lot of that, a lot of independent features. So yeah, I've been trying to keep busy, but this by far is
All right, listen, man, I love your
Yeah.
work. I can't wait to see more of it. We got one more person I think I need to talk to, man. But congratulations on the part, man. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Say you got something quick to say to the viewers before we go, man.
Tell
about
me
the
you're
show.
gonna love it. Tune in, set your DVR, tell your mama, tell everybody. It's gonna be great.
All right.
So that's
So, my man Richard Jackson, look for him in the Hard series. His character is Brian Thompson. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, appreciate
All
that.
right, thank you.
All right.